What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy SlayIsland, and I am back. But this time, I'm back for real. I know in the past, I never really took YouTube that serious. I would just upload full Pro-Am games here and there, never was too consistent with it. But now, I'm trying to get more consistent. I want to give you guys content, consistent content, and content you like. So, this first video, I'm doing a 60 overall challenge in the park. So what I'm going to do, making a player, not going to upgrade him at all, no badges, go into the park and see how I do. So I decided to make a pure slasher, made him 5'10", and the reason I did this is because I still get a 60 dunk, so I'm gonna be able to score inside pretty well. Pure slasher, so it's fast. I think I get around a 75 speed. I was thinking about making it pure sharp, but it's just so slow and only a 63 pointer. Okay, but look at this. Compared to Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul, and Trey Young when my 3-pointer maxes out at 30. Like, come on, 2K. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, so here you guys see, here's my attributes. Not looking too hot. 60 dunk. 0 badges. But before we get into the gameplay, I have a quick favor to ask of you guys. Can you guys please give this video a like? It helps me out so much and I really do appreciate it. Also, I want you guys to comment what kind of videos you guys want to see down below. Right now I'm thinking about doing challenges like this. You guys tell me a build to use, tell me a build that could be trash, tell me to use a 7-3 point guard, all that, and I bring them to the park and see what I can do. Also, I'm willing to do tutorials. If you guys have questions on how to do certain things, I know the game pretty well. I know how to do pretty much everything, I'd say. So you guys need a quick stop tutorial, all dribbling tutorials, best jump shot tutorials, I can do that too. But let's get into the gameplay. Here it is, my 60 overall in the park. And in this game, I'm taking on a superstar 3. This is my first game in the park with this guy. I just hopped on the spot with a random, that is. A random 89 overall stretch big who really never played park before. So let's see what we can do. Obviously park is the most popular game mode in 2K, which is why I want to focus my content on that. All the big YouTubers, they play park. So all you guys who are used to me playing Pro-Am, I'm sorry. I love Pro-Am. I'll still probably play it here and there, maybe put out videos of it, but not as much anymore. I want to focus on park and see what I can do. So I really want your guys' feedback on this video. If you guys like the video, please let me know. If you guys have suggestions, I'm willing to take them. So just comment below. Tell me what you guys are thinking. But as you can see, we already got a stop, got the ball back. I'm a 60 overall, using a little bit of dribble, was trying to cross him up. Easy layup, 2 points to start it off. It's looking pretty good so far. And not only am I a 60 overall in this game, I'm being guarded by a lockdown. And everyone knows what lockdowns do in 2K. They spam the X button. As you can see right here, he already plucks me. Luckily, we do get the ball back. Lockdown spam and X has been a thing in 2K as long as I can remember. When I'm a lockdown, I spam the X button. I don't even care. Like, I honestly don't see really that big of a problem with it, especially this game. I'm a 60 overall. My ball control is really low. He's a lock. Of course he's going to spam X. This is a smart thing to do. Another question I have for you guys, what are your guys' thoughts on 2K20? Do you guys like it? Do you guys think it's trash? I know the popular thing to say, everyone always says 2K is trash every year. 2K20 is awful. And you guys still play it. We all fucking still play it. I personally think it's an okay game. I definitely haven't played it as much as I played other 2Ks. As you can see right here, I don't really trust his 3. I'm letting him shoot a little bit. Also, my guy has no defense, so if I'm way up on him, he's just gonna blow right by me. And I got a stretch behind me in the paint. Not much help. Already down 6-2. It's not looking too good right now. But here we go. We get a stop. Ball back. And I decide to take a 3. I have a 33-pointer. That was a terrible decision. I also don't know my release. It almost airballed. They get the ball back. But like I was saying, 2K20. I want to know where you guys rank it. My personal rankings, I'm going 2K17 1, 2K16 2, 2K19 3, 2K20 4, and 2K18 5. I think that's a pretty common rankings. I think a lot of people would agree with that. Obviously 2K18, we all know the blow-bys, the defense is so bad. And then 17, I just thought it was a fun game and it was really balanced. So I want you guys to post your guys' rankings down below. But now I'm gonna focus on the gameplay a little bit. We're down 4, but there we go. I'm playing pretty solid defense with this 60 overall. 0 badges, little hop step, pump fake, got them both to jump, easy layup. That's one thing, another thing about this game. The hop steps are so OP. Even as a 60 overall, the hop step, that's my go-to move right here. I know I can do the hop step, wait for him to jump, go up with an easy layup, and I'm gonna score most of the time. So as we go, I'm trying to get a blow by, can't really get it, but I got to stretch in the corner. But guess what? The big man standing right there, hits him in the head, and he gets the easy layup. So we're down 4. Their big man has takeover with a stretch big guarding him. He should be able to dominate, especially, I mean, whew, he made that. But here's another thing. Big men in this game, the post moves are really good too. Like the hook shot is really glitchy, the post fade. But this guy, he's taking jump shots with his takeover. I don't know about that. So here I go, posting up, told my stretch to go sit corner, let me ISO a little bit. On a lock, little post move, hop step, easy layup. That's another thing about this game. You don't need to do dribble moves to score. If I'm a big man, I can post up, do a little speed boost out of it, get by him easy. There I go, get by him easy once again. Big has to drop, hit the stretch in the corner, green bean. My first game on this 60 overall, and it's a good game so far. Down 1, our ball. We definitely have a chance to win, and I do some shit like that. Walk out of bounds. I mean, it's tough. Without dribble moves, I'm trying to LT around him a little bit, and I messed up, honestly. I made a mistake, their ball. Now I gotta play defense and get us a stop, which I do perfectly. That's some of the best defense I've ever seen, with a 60 overall especially. My stretch pops out, hit him wide open, bricks. And like I said, I'm playing with a random stretch. He has his meter on. I don't know if he has badges. He's an 89 overall, but I'm a 60 overall. I'm not going to score on 2 people in the paint. If they leave him, I got to pass him the ball. It's a smart play. I like to think I'm a smart player. I try to make the right play at all times. There he is, wide open once again, and a half bar. Their ball, but I mean, that's the right play. I got to make that pass. And it's funny because you would think the 60 overall would be the one selling, but right now it's the 89. I'm playing pretty decent. Like, I'm not really making any mistakes. I know I did just walk out of bounds, but besides that, I'm playing solid basketball. So before this video is over, I want to tell you guys a little bit about my 2K career. Hopefully I'm gonna have some new people watching this video, some people who don't know who I am. So I want to let you guys know a little bit. So I started playing 2K probably back in 2K11 when I started playing crew mode. I was really young at that point. I think I was a freshman in high school, and I was ranked in I think my team was ranked top 50 in crew, which is decent for me being, I don't know, 14, 15 years old. And then after that, I didn't really play 2K again until around 2K15 when the rec came out. Played that, made it all the way to Legend 2, I think. Then when 16 came out, that's when I started playing 2K hard, got into Pro-Am really hard. Me and Nate made the team Island Gang, started playing Pro-Am every year, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 2K18 started streaming on Twitch. Got partnered very quickly on that, and I had a lot of good experiences streaming on Twitch, but right now it's something I'm not really doing. And then in 2K19, I got drafted into the NBA 2K League, where I played for Bucks Gaming, which is actually crazy because I'm from Milwaukee. The Bucks were my favorite team growing up, so I got to play for my hometown team as a professional 2K player. But I didn't make it back into the league in 2K20. I ended up not getting drafted, which is a long story. I could tell you guys all the reasons why I don't think I got drafted, but it's not the time right now to talk about that. So here I am on YouTube making park content, which this is something I do like to do, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching. Honestly, I'm probably never going to go for the 2K League again. I had a great time, great experience. I have great memories. Like one time, we're at the Bucks practice facility, and Giannis is right there. We're playing pickup, and Giannis is on the court next to us shooting free throws. Like, that's a crazy experience. Not a lot of people can say they've done that. Now let's talk about my future a little bit and some of my goals for YouTube. So right now, I want to put out about 3 videos a week, possibly more. And eventually, if I grow a little bit, which obviously I hope happens, and I know I have potential to, start streaming a little bit on YouTube, maybe make a park clan, stuff like that. That's stuff that interests me. I think that's fun, playing park tournaments, maybe grind for legend next year, and just see where it takes me. And speaking of park clans, as you can see in this video, I said it multiple times, but I'm playing with a bum. This dude is trash. So if you want to play park with me, I need people to play with. If you're comp, I'd probably need bigs. I need guards, because I'm going to be making videos playing every position. So if you're a good park player, please message me or DM me on Twitter. My gamer tag is SlayIsland. My Twitter is SlayIsland_. Feel free to message me, DM me, tell me what your record is, what you play, and I'll probably hit some people up to play games. And by good record, I'm looking at 85-90% at least. I understand not everyone has that right now. Some people are lower, 50 win percentage, 60 win percentage. That's not bad. And everyone can improve. You can get better. There's a lot of content out there that helps people get better at 2K, and I want to put out content like that to help you guys get better, and hopefully just watching me play can help you guys get better as well. And speaking of helping you guys get better at 2K, let me give you guys 2 quick tips right now. And this is just for the people who are beginners, just getting started, don't really have any experience playing comp, people like that. So here's the 2 tips. The first one is pick a position, an archetype that you like playing and you think you're good at. So for example, if you think you're a good shooter, be a sharpshooter. Focus on that and get better at that. If you're a good big man, you think you're a good center, play center and work on that. Don't be switching up positions every day. Focus on one position and get good at that. Once you get good at that one position, then you can move to another position, try to get good at that too. And the second one is find people that you like playing with and that you can play with a lot and build chemistry with. Having a good teammate with good chemistry is huge in 2K. It's just like real basketball. Teamwork is a huge part of basketball, of every game, every sport, to be honest. It's a huge part. And at the end of the day, 2K is a video game. You want to play with people you like playing with. I know me personally, and everyone I know, if you're having fun playing, most of the time you're playing better. You're playing with someone who's super toxic, you don't get along with them. Most of the time, you're not going to play your best. You're going to feel like they're always talking trash about you, always on your back, not letting you breathe, all that shit. And it's not a fun experience. But when you play with people that you're just cool with, you got good vibes, all that, you play better. But here we are. Let's talk about the end of this game. We're up 2. They got the ball back though. We need a stop. And he greens it. 20 up. Next bucket wins. Let's see what happens. When you're playing against randoms in the park and they're in a situation like this, they're always gonna get greedy, try to be the hero and hit the game winner, as they both do right there. Neither of them go in, but he does end up drawing a foul, so they get the ball back. This big man especially, he's trying to be the hero. He's trying to do all he can, but I'm a 60 overall and I still box him up. Get the great contest. My center gets the board. We kick it out. And I don't know how he has takeover, but he got it. Shoots a decent shot, but like I've been saying, this guy's not that great. Definitely could have greened that. Doesn't time it right. Their ball. We need to stop. Point guard goes up on 2 people, blocked by the rim. I get a big board, kick it out. And guess what? I see a wide open cut, take it, game over. 14 points with a 60 overall. But that's gonna wrap up this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to drop 3 videos a week like I said. Until next time, I'm out.